Bad Bunny, DeBÍ TiRAR MáS FOToS.
Wildflower by Billie Eilish.
History was made at last night's Grammy Awards. Bad Bunny won Album of the Year with the first Spanish-language album ever. Kendrick Lamar is now the most awarded rapper in Grammy history, and Billie Eilish is the first artist to win Song of the Year 3 times. Music and culture journalist Ana Yglesias is here with me to break it all down. So, Ana, we got to talk about Bad Bunny because his reaction, you could tell how much this meant to him by just the sheer silence, and he was wiping away tears. How significant was that win?
Yeah, honestly, I was praying that Bad Bunny was going to win. I think a lot of people were holding their breath for that, and you could just see the emotion on his face. It was like a 15, 20-second pause before he went on stage, and he then started in Spanish. His earlier speech, he spoke in English and was standing out against ICE and standing for immigrants and also against hate. Like he was, I found that really moving. Sometimes things can be a little cheesy when it's like, oh, it's about love, yada, yada, yada. But his felt very from the heart. And then for him to win the biggest award of the night, Album of the Year, give his speech in Spanish, say a little bit in English for, you know, the people who haven't been up on their Duolingo to catch up with Bad Bunny. It's just such a big week for him. He's going to be at the Super Bowl. I loved Trevor Noah joking with him, okay, are you going to perform? Are you going to perform? I think everybody else was missing that performance as well. And
he was like, I'm contractually obligated. I can't perform. But that is why people watch the Grammys. It's for the performances.
Yeah.
And, you know, Justin Bieber, his first time in 4 years, he was totally stripped down and performing Yukon. We had Lauryn Hill. What stood out to you?
Yeah, I was just going to say that when the band came through for Bad Bunny and him and Trevor had like a little mini duet, I honestly gasped. I thought that was such a fun moment. I was not expecting that at all. And, you know, every year Grammy does the in memoriam. And, you know, it's sad like to see how many people we've lost. And that was Reba's first performance ever at the Grammys, which is quite shocking. That was quite moving, but then you had Post Malone do an Ozzy tribute, which honestly, that surprised me as well. I'm like, okay, Post Malone can do any genre. His family, Ozzy's family was there, Sharon and his daughter and son were clearly very moved by that performance. And then just the amount of time that was spent for D'Angelo and Roberta Flack, like that was a standout performance to me. It was really showcasing Black excellence and the legacy of these songs that was led by Lauryn Hill. And there were so many people. That was just such a wild and powerful performance. There was Bilal, Raphael Sadiq, Shaka Khan came out towards the end. And I was like, Shaka Khan's here? I wish I could have been there at Crypto.com to see that performance. That was really a highlight for the Grammys.
Well, Ana Yglesias, thank you so much for wrapping that for us.